Hi, teacher. I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm all right, thanks. Okay, so let's open our books, guys. We will be checking the last pages of New Headway Elementary, Unit, ¿qué unidad es? Unit 8 todavía, ¿no? Vamos a hacer una actividad de video and other activity of writing, ¿no? Que de hecho van a pasar los últimos 25 minutes writing. ¿Vale? Just give me 1 second. My book is loading. And I'm opening also the website New Headway Online. ¿Vale? Okay, so can you see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so we are here. Can you listen to the video?
Yes.
Yes, teacher. Yes.
Okay, perfect.
When people think about British food, they often think about traditional food like fish and chips, or more unusual takeaway food like Cornish pasties. Cornish pasties come from Cornwall in the southwest of England. The pasty is usually made with some potatoes, vegetables and meat baked inside pastry. But international food is popular in Britain too. There are a lot of restaurants, markets and festivals where you can try delicious food from all around the world. How about trying some Jamaican jerk chicken with some rice and peas? So, what food do you love or hate?
I like French food. I also like Thai food.
Well, I like Chinese food, and I think you like Chinese food too.
Yeah, I like Chinese food.
My favourite food is Indian.
I really don't like peas.
I like Japanese food.
I like Italian food, like pizzas and pastas.
My favorite food is jacket potato with chili con carne.
I don't like cereal.
This is the Cowley Road in Oxford. Cowley Road isn't a big street, but it's often very busy. There are a lot of cars and buses. But if you'd like to try some new and exciting international food, it's a great place to go. On this one street, you can find food from China, the Middle East, Italy, Poland, Greece, Jamaica, or Russia. And if you prefer to cook at home, there are also food shops where you can buy the ingredients to cook recipes from around the world. There are also a lot of Indian restaurants on the Cowley Road. Although they are called Indian restaurants, they often serve food from India, Pakistan and Bangladesh. They're also known as curry houses. Curry is one of the most popular dishes in the UK. The Majlis restaurant is one of the curry houses on the Cowley Road. The kitchen is small and busy. It's nearly lunchtime. The three chefs prepare many different dishes for the lunchtime menu. They cook traditional Bangladeshi and Indian food. There are fresh vegetables and spices in all the dishes. There's a lot of chicken and fish in Bangladeshi food. There's some lamb too, but there isn't any pork. The chef prepares a curry with chicken and prawns. He prepares and fries some very large prawns. He cooks some chicken in a special oven called a tandoor. When the chicken is cooked, he chops it into small pieces. The chef fries some onions and some chili in a large frying pan. Then he adds some spices. There are a lot of different spices in the dish. The chef doesn't need a recipe. He knows which spices to use. He adds the chopped chicken to the frying pan. He mixes all the ingredients together. Then he adds the cooked prawns. The dish is nearly ready, but there's a lot more food to cook. The chef makes naan bread. He cooks the bread in the tandoor. People usually have some naan bread and rice with their curry. Finally, all the dishes are ready. There's a lot of food. It all looks amazing.
Okay, guys. Hopefully you have paid attention. If not, we're going to repeat again. Yeah. And we are going to the activities that you have there. Wait.
Teacher,
Hi.
what is the page?
There is no page. There is no page. It is an activity on New Headway.
Only practice.
Yes. We're gonna practice together. Mm. Is this part? Okay. So Cornish pasties are, what are Cornish pasties? Pasties o pastries are pastes o también puede ser empanadas.
Modern food.
Modern food.
Modern food.
Okay. Cornish pasties are from
Sure. Southwest.
West.
southwest of England. Jamaican jerk chicken is served with
Rice and peas.
Rising.
rice and beef. Peas or beef?
Rice and peas.
Rice and beef.
Peas.
Kamal. Kamal likes what kind of food?
Indian.
Indian food, okay. Emily doesn't like
Beans. Peas.
peas or beans.
Peas.
No, it's peas.
Yes, okay. Por ahí tenemos una incorrect, two incorrect. It's not modern. It's not modern.
Food.
Food. It's other kind of food. Just give me 1 second. Por aquí andaba.
British food, they often think about traditional food like fish and chips, or more unusual takeaway food like Cornish pasties. Cornish pasties come from Cornwall in the southwest of England. The pasty is usually made with some potatoes, vegetables and meat baked inside pastry. Or more unusual takeaway food like Cornish pasties.
Yeah, there you have the answer. So sorry. More unusual takeaway food.
Food.
Takeaway food. Not traditional, not modern. Yep. Okay. So let's go to next part. And Jamaican jerk chicken is served. Ahorita lo checamos. Served with. Wait. Espérame tantito porque estoy aquí con este.
How about trying some Jamaican jerk chicken with some rice and peas? So, what food do you like? How about trying some Jamaican jerk chicken with some rice and peas?
Rice and peas. ¿Qué combinación? Bueno, normal combination, ¿no? Rice and peas.
Mhm.
Okay, so let's go to the next part. Next
Rice
activity.
and peas.
Yes, rice and peas. Correct. So Cornwall Road is very
Busy.
busy. Yes. What is Cornwall Road a good place for?
International food.
International food? Okay. We don't see what? What don't we see, guys?
Spanish.
Pan.
Restaurant? Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. And finally, why is Cornwall Road good if you like to cook at home?
It has a lot of takeaways.
Yes. Do you agree?
I think it was a lot of food shops.
Food shops, exactly. Food shops. Because according to that, wait.
This is the Cowley Road in Oxford. Cowley Road isn't a big street, but it's often very busy. There are a lot of cars and buses. But on this one street, you can find food from China, the Middle East, Italy, Poland, Greece, Jamaica, or Russia. And if you prefer to cook at home, there are also food shops where you can buy the ingredients to cook recipes from around. There are And if you prefer to cook at home, there are also food shops where you can buy the ingredients to cook recipes from around the world.
Yeah, so the answer is food. A lot of food shops, no? Okay, so next activity here, it's nearly
Lunchtime.
Lunch.
lunch, breakfast, or dinner time.
Lunch.
I think
Lunch.
lunch.
Okay, so the chef
Fries.
fries
Fries the browse.
the prawns.
Prawns.
Okay, prawns. What is prawns?
Camarones.
Camarones, yes, correct. Camarones. The tandoor is a special kind of
Enough.
oven.
No, oven.
Oven, okay. When the chicken is cooked, into small pieces, serves, prepares, chops. Shops. Okay, the chef knows which spices to use. He doesn't need
Recipe.
recipe. A recipe. Let's see if you were correct. Yes, all correct. All correct. Would you like to try this kind of food, guys? Would you like to try Indian food? The curries, los famosos curries? Or not really? Has anyone tried? ¿Hay alguien que ya-
No, really.
Not really? Has anyone tried? ¿Ya alguien lo probó? The Indian food?
Not chair.
Not yet. Yes.
No.
You can try Indian food. There is a restaurant which is really expensive. Only if you would like to spend more than 500 pesos for one person. It's called Oveja Negra, Black Sheep. It's in Rio Mayo Avenue. Just almost in front of Chile, but it's on the other side. On the left, you have to pass a call center, easy. And there are like little restaurants, or yeah, little restaurants there. And there is one called Oveja Negra or Black Sheep. There you can try Indian food, no? They sell chicken tikka. I think they sell curry, and they are changing their menu. But it is very expensive. Yeah, les advierto que es muy expensive, but it's good. I mean, it's really delicious. Most of the food is delicious there. La mayoría de las cosas son deliciosas there. Okay, so we have here Matt. We have Tanya. Tanya is a student from Manchester. Yeah, her boyfriend Matt is a student in London. So we're gonna read the emails here. Can you start reading, Andrea? Hi, Matt. Can you read the 2 paragraphs, please? The first 2 paragraphs.
Thanks for last weekend. Hi, Matt. Thanks for last weekend. It was really great. The meal was fantastic. Didn't know you could cook. Just kidding. Email me the recipe. I would like to make 2 out in the hall for my friends here. They're always starving hungry. Okay, the journey was so long and boring. The coach stopped at a motorway service station where I had a disgusting cheese sandwich and cold coffee jug.
Yuck, thank you very much. Please continue, Jimena.
I slept for the rest of the journey. Not surprising, really. We did dance all night. House rules was brilliant club, but going to bed at 4 and getting up at egg to go back to Manchester was awful. You are a star for getting up early to take me to the coach station. Everyone here is worried about the exams. They start next week, like yours. It was good to forget about them for the weekend. I miss you a lot. Come and visit me soon. It's cheap on the couch. Can't wait to see you again. Email me or send a text. Lots of love, Tania.
XXX, so kiss, no? Kiss. Significa kiss. Thank you. Any questions about vocabulary, guys?
Teacher, what is surprising?
Surprising, surprise, surprise, exam, now. Surprise, surprise.
Here's lots of love.
Lots of
Lots.
love. Harto amor. Mucho amor. Mucho. Ujú.
¿En qué parte?
Surprise. Marlene, yeah, surprising is sorprendente en este caso. Yeah? In this case.
Teacher,
Huh?
what is coach station?
Coach station. Okay, remember we have different transport. Here in Cuernavaca, we have, unfortunately, we don't have any train. We haven't got any train or metro, but we have bus transport and also coach transport. Coach is a little bit larger and longer than a bus. Bus, it takes you around the city and from town to town. A coach is a transport that takes from one state to another state. For example, Pullman de Morelos, it's a coach station. Estrella Blanca, White Star, or Estrella de Oro, Golden Star, they are coach station because they take you from here to Acapulco, from here to Guanajuato, from here to Querétaro. Yeah, a eso se le llama coach a los autobuses. Y en realidad, bus no es un autobús. Bus es la ruta. La ruta, el pecero, microbús. Yes. Yes, no worries. Okay, we continue reading. So she also, well, before we do the other reading, we have some question about the email. Did Tanya like and enjoy the weekend?
Yes. Yes, she did.
Yes, she did. Is Matt a good cook, a good chef? According to Tanya?
No, he didn't.
No, he isn't. Recuerden, dependiendo aquí el auxiliar, vamos a contestar. Si nos preguntan con did, contestamos con did o didn't. Si nos preguntan con el verb to be, contestamos con el verb to be. Yes, he is, no, he isn't, etc. So yes, he is or no, he isn't? Is Matt a good cook?
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is, correct. Because he said, no, I didn't know you could cook, just kidding, broma, yeah. Why does Tanya want the recipe? ¿Por qué quiere la receta? Why does Tanya want the recipe?
Start being hungry.
Mm,
They're always start being hungry.
no.
So,
Or cook for her friends.
Correct, because she'd like to cook for her friends, no? I like to make toad in the hole for my friends. So she'd like to make or to cook for her friends. Aquí ya cambiamos, ya no son mine, porque estamos hablando de Tania. Her friends. She'd like to make cook for her friends. How did Tanya travel back to Manchester? Uh-huh.
By bus?
By boss or by coach?
Well, coach.
coach.
By coach.
Yeah. Correct. Why did she sleep on the journey? Yeah.
We did dance at night.
Nope.
Because it's a brilliant club.
Repeat, please. Can you repeat? Natalie?
Because House Rules was a brilliant club.
Nope.
Because the travel was very long and boring.
Yes, it was so long and boring. Yeah. Largo y aburrido. Journey, el viaje el viaje. Y why is Matt a star? Why is Matt a star?
Because you start for getting up early to take. So, no. You are start forgetting?
You? Who are we talking about?
No, he he a star
She's a star.
forgetting. Early to make.
Because he's a star for getting up early to take her. Yeah, porque estamos hablando de Tania. Her. Aquí cambia her to the station, to the coach station. When would she like to see Matt again? When would she like to see Matt again?
Next week.
Next week, yeah. Do you agree?
They start next week.
No, that's the exam. That's the exam, no? The exam start next week for her or for him. Soon. Donde dice visit me soon, ¿no? Come and visit me soon. So when would she like to see Matt soon? Solamente soon, ¿no? No sabemos específicamente si next week, soon only. Is the email formal or informal, guys? Is the email formal or informal?
Formal.
Informal.
Yes.
It was informal.
Yes, correct. Did she visit Matt before or after their exams?
Before.
It was before the exam. Okay, perfect. So we continue with this reading, with this email. Denise, can you start reading, please? The first paragraph. Dear Mr. ¿No está Denise? Natalia.
Okay. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Evans, I'd like to thank you so much for having me to stay last weekend. I had a really lovely time, and I was so pleased to meet you at last. The meal you made was delicious. Matt told me his mother was an excellent cook, and he was right. I also enjoyed our walk. The countryside and woods near your house are beautiful.
Woods are beautiful. Thank you very much. Andrea, solamente Andrea, just Andrea, no, Andrea Michelle, ¿está? Andrea. Hi.
Andrea, la solita o Michelle, profe, no entiendo.
Michelle, no, the other Andrea.
Oh, this teacher person.
Yes, sorry. The journey,
The journey back was long and slept for most of the way. It was very kind of you to drive me to the station so early in the morning. I was very grateful. It's good to be back at university. I have a lot of work at the moment before the exams start. I know Matt has exams too, so we can see each other until the end of June. We are just to visit. I would love to visit again in the summer holiday with Matt. Thank you again for everything. Best wishes, Tanya.
Best wishes, Tanya. Okay. Vale. Okay, so we have this. This is more formal email because Tanya writes or sends an email to Matt's parents, no, to them. She visited Matt's parents at the weekend of April 1920. Yeah, she sent a message, the email. Number two, was it the first time? Yes, it was the first time. Number three, what did she do there? Well, she did a lot of activities. She ate good food. She went for a walk, etc. No. And number four, did she wait until after the exam to see Ma? No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Right? Okay, guys. So what you are going to do, we have 5 minutes left plus 10 more minutes, and you're gonna start writing, doing a writing similar to the Tanya. You have to give thanks to your friend because you visited him. Yeah, imagine that you spend the weekend with your friend. So you are going to write an informal thank you email. Yeah. And you are going to use vocabulary from here. Thanks a lot. Well, first you write, hi, Aurora. Thank you very much for letting me stay, or thank you so much for the weekend, for last weekend. It was amazing. It was great. The meal was fantastic. The meal was delicious, ¿no? Podemos cambiar aquí. Please tell me about the recipe, no? Or cook for me next time, or I'll show you another recipe. You can talk about the journey. The journey was short and funny. The coach didn't stop, and I met nice people there. Yeah, you can talk about the journey here, more about the journey, no, not surprisingly. And after we had a great time, we played together, we watched TV series together. Yep. You are a really great friend. So can't wait to see you again. Email me or send a text, chat to me, call me, no? So you can use vocabulary from here and vocabulary from the formal email, no? And activities that you did.
Similar.
Huh?
Teacher, it has to be similar.
It has to be similar, yes. You can take phrases from here, from this page. ¿Vale? Esto sí lo vamos a subir a Classroom. ¿Vale? Lo van a empezar ahorita, you can start now. If you don't finish today, you can finish it for homework tomorrow. ¿Vale? Les voy a dar today and tomorrow. Mientras,
Entonces, ¿escribimos dos,
Hi,
los dos
Denise.
diferentes, o con el vocabulario de los dos uno solo?
Yes, with the vocabulary of the two emails.
Ok.
Just one.
Just one. Hi, Denise. Where were you hace rato?
Ah,
Yes, another question?
I think no.
Ok, mientras voy subiendo el archivo, ustedes van empezando, please.
ya. Es que se me corta el internet, teacher, y de repente se me traba y lo dejo de oír.
Hay que pegar el internet entonces.
Sí.
Teacher, ¿puede ser en una hoja de Word?
Yes.
Okay.